The Biden administration declared in a statement Wednesday that its new migrant enforcement initiatives rolled out earlier this month have led to a 97% decrease at the southern border of people seeking asylum into the United States, from 3,367 to just over 100 arrests a day. The administration's initiatives were twofold. One is the expansion of Title 42, a Trump-era ruling that allowed for the rapid expulsion of migrants under the auspices of enforcing public health safety during the COVID-19 pandemic. The other is the Biden administration's decree mandating a total denial of asylum for people from Cuba, Nicaragua, Venezuela, and Haiti if they attempt to cross into the United States without prior authorization. To soften those measures, the administration also created a legal means for migrants from those countries to obtain a 2-year parole in the United States with the immediate ability to apply for a work authorization visa. Given the results already, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said on Wednesday that, quote, "these expanded border enforcement measures are working." Not everyone thinks so. 20 Republican-led states filed a lawsuit on Tuesday opposing the Biden administration's legal initiatives. The lawsuit calls the initiative, quote, "a new visa program that allows hundreds of thousands of aliens to enter the United States who otherwise have no basis for doing so." Democrats are just as upset with President Biden's initiatives. They are furious that he has not ended Title 42, but has actually expanded it. New Jersey Democratic Senator Cory Booker railed against Title 42. He invoked America's sluggish response to the Holocaust when the United States turned away European Jews who fled the Nazis. Booker said at a Thursday news conference, quote, "yes, we have dark chapters, like when the St. Louis, during the Holocaust, sailed to our shores and was turned around, where folks were sent back to those horrors, and many died. It was coming out of that history that we as a nation affirmed that our values, our ideals, our virtue would be made real in law, codified by our government, that we would say never again." I was a friend of one of those SS St. Louis passengers who had been turned back to France, Dr. Leanne Reifler. She managed to seek asylum for a second time by another means and had a successful career in the Boston area as a scientist and scholar, and I knew her as a grant-writing consultant. Today, on Holocaust Remembrance Day, the 78th anniversary, when Soviet troops liberated Auschwitz, I think of those South Americans today seeking refuge into the United States, those would-be Leanne Reiflers, who have made our experimental nation of immigrants become what Abraham Lincoln called the last best hope on earth. This is Douglas Christian.